Cheesecake hotline? Yes, we take requests. Maple? Well, that's a good idea. We'll get right on it.
Twin Cities Adventures with our cheesecake playlist here, and in today's video, this is our first place winner, a fresh maple cheesecake in the Instant Pot with organic maple syrup from the tree in our front yard. First up, we're going to make the crust, and we're going to use maple leaf cookies. We bought these at Trader Joe's. We're going to use a 6 by 3 inch Fat Daddy-O cheesecake pan with a removable bottom. So we're going to put that in there, put a piece of parchment paper in that. There's 14 cookies in here. We'll take 2 out so we can each eat 1 now, and we're going to grind these up for the crust in this little mini KitchenAid food processor.
That's really good.
As soon as it looks like wet sand from the playground, you can dump it into your bowl. We're going to add 3 tablespoons of melted butter to this recipe. Mix that up. Okay, see that looks like clumps of wet sand. That's perfect. Parchment paper is in the removable liner. We'll take some spray pan or whatever you like to use. Give that a nice light coat. Now we'll add our maple cookie crust. First we're going to just beat that around the edge a little bit, pat that down. Then we'll take a drinking glass and we'll smush that all around. We usually like to have it bunch up on the sides and around the edge. And then when you're done, go put that in the freezer while you mix up the rest of your cheesecake batter. All right, for the cheesecake batter, we're gonna take 16 ounces of cream cheese softened to room temperature, a half a cup of sour cream, 1/4 a cup of sugar, a 1/4 a cup of pure organic maple syrup that we tapped from our tree in the front yard. Here, I'll show you a clip right now. Start them. Two tablespoons of cornstarch, a good pinch of salt. Now we have maple extract. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of maple extract. Okay, since we added the liquid syrup, we're adding 1/3 cup of flour and 2 eggs, all into the same bowl at the same time. Then you take your whisk and you mix this all up. Just like that. All right, now take your cheesecake pan with the crust out of the freezer. That's nicely set. We're gonna pour the batter. All right, this is the Instant Pot. It's plugged in. 1 cup of water in the bottom because it essentially steam or pressure cooks it. We'll take our cheesecake, put it on this drop-down trivet, put that inside, and we're gonna lock that into position and put this into lock position. Pressure cook, normal, high pressure for 28 minutes. Keep warm off, and then it turns on, and as soon as that builds pressure, it will pressure cook that for 28 minutes. See, the pressure valve just popped up, so it has pressure. The timer started, so now we just wait 28 minutes. Okay, our 28 minutes has passed. Now, we're not gonna shut this off or open it. We're gonna give it a 10-minute natural pressure release, and by that time the pin should drop. We'll come back in 10 minutes. All right, it's been 10 minutes and the pin just dropped. So what we'll do is we'll just go to vent, then no steam comes out, so when the pin drops, it's pretty much no pressure left. So we can pop this. And there is our cheesecake. So we can take lift that up, put that on the counter. And you know me, I don't like to waste tin foil on cheesecakes, so I like the way they cook better when you don't use tin foil. We'll just use a paper towel, soak up any residual moisture. You can see how nice and firm that is already, but we need to cool that off before the next step. So we're gonna put that in the fridge. And you know our rules, good, better, best. Good is 4 hours in the fridge, better is like 8 hours, but best is overnight. Always put your cheesecakes in the refrigerator overnight. All right, see ya tomorrow. All right, it's the very next day and it's very, very dense. Now you can take your Star Wars coffee mug and just pop that out like so. This one is so dense that I just went around it with a plastic knife. Kind of clean that outer on the edge. And now, let's take and pop that sucker out. Look at that. All right, now we need to separate that off. Well, it just came right off the bottom here with the parchment paper still on it. There's the bottom. And smell that. It is, boy, that smells like such delicious maple. Now we'll just put that on a plate for a moment and then we'll get the maple syrup topping ready. All right, so we're gonna put some pecans on the cheesecake. And we'll take our fresh organic maple syrup that we just tapped off of our tree in the front yard. Just drizzle a little bit over that. Let's take a slice.
That looks good. Sure. Time to try it. That is so good.
I'm excited for the maple cookie crust on this. That is way better than I thought. Kind of that smoky, syrupy flavor and a crunchy maple cookie crust. This is delicious. Thanks for watching. Twin Cities Adventures out.